Sagittarius. Hello, cousins. Welcome back to Ali's in Zone. 12:11 p.m. All right, so Saturn, the truth. Fire, desire, or fire element desire. So you know the truth about something. Or I feel like you have very clear instructions. Like this is like, I don't know. I just feel like you know the truth. You know how something works. You know what to do. It's like you have instructions on how something works. 6th house routine. The momentum is picking up. Cancer, I feel. You feel a change coming. It's like you feel a good heavy, like it's a good change. It's a big change. It's coming in. What's this? It's almost like you have a question like, am I on the right track or am I doing the right thing? I feel like you definitely are. 6th house routine, and feel you're about to, it's like you get, yeah, the moon and soul. Trust what you feel, trust your intuition, because you're definitely on the right track. You are correct. You could start overheating out of nowhere. Somebody else just got this too. I forgot who though. I think Pisces and maybe Gemini. I can't remember. But this is Pisces though, the moon and soul. So I think it might have been Pisces reading, but I feel like you're trying to figure out, like, is this the right direction? Am I doing the right thing? I feel like you are. Capricorn, I use, yeah, the truth and fire element desire. I feel like you're definitely on the right track. You're doing something exactly how you're supposed to. The momentum is picking up. This, it's like the energy of like going outside, going for a run, and it's like the more you run, like the hotter you become. Like you start to you know, you're getting hot, you're running, you speeding your body up. But it's so weird, like, well, I'm kind of like all over the place with y'all reading that fast. But I feel like that's the correlation though. I feel like you might start to overheat, or you might start to get hot, or it's something like that. Or the truth might piss you off or something, but I don't get that, because that means that it would happen all the time. Every time you hear the truth, you would get mad. That doesn't make any sense. I feel like it's stuff coming from every single direction, and it's like it's almost like you're trying to figure out, is this the right thing? Am I doing the right thing? Am I on the right track? But I feel like you are. You might have it's your passion. Like all of a sudden the momentum picks up very heavy. It's something about, like, you feel hot though. I can't quite put my finger on it, but it's something like, it means it's working, or something is working. When it's hot in the kitchen, it's usually because someone's cooking, or like the oven is on, which means someone's cooking. So it might start to feel like real hot to you, or you might feel internally like you just feel like you burning up internally. not really sure how to put y'all's reading, because I feel like you know exactly what's going. I feel like everything is a confirmation. It's really nothing I can tell you right now. Everything is a confirmation. It's like you're wondering, am I going on the right path? Is this the right thing? It is. But your signs is weird. Like, what's this? Something is a confirmation that it's working, or that it's on the right path, or like it's something like get used to the heat, because then you got water element sensing. Okay, let me get my thoughts together. Wait a minute. If you feel hot, because that's what that fire shit is about. You could be you have heavy fire sign placements, but maybe you don't. You could feel like you're on, like you just feel like you burning up, or you just feel like super hot, just randomly, like hot and cold flashes with water and fire out here. Could be like hot and cold flashes. This is like you're practicing a routine, whatever. It's like you go on your daily routine. All of a sudden, you start to just feel like you're on fire, like you just burning up out of nowhere. I feel like that's a download coming in. It's something with this fire. I can't quite put my finger on it though. What's this fire element? Which is funny because y'all are the sign of IC. So that something's a clear omen. It's a clear sign. Yeah, Uranus genius. That's a clear sign. It's a clear omen. That's what I'm like, what the fuck going on? Because I know Sagittarius, like, it's nothing bad happening. It's all good news. But like the fire is just weird because it's like a confirmation. This is like when you work out and the next day your muscles is real sore. It's a confirmation that you just worked those muscles. You want to work on arms, then your arms is real sore. That's a confirmation that like you work the right like you have to keep working on them to build them. It's like no pain, no gain. That's the best way I could say this. No pain, no gain. That fire element, if you start burning up, you could actually be in pain. Or like you just burning up. Maybe you're in pain and you're real hot. But that's a confirmation. It's like you ask a question. You get the weirdest. It's like, Lord, you ask a question, you like, God, give me a sign. That's your fucking sign. It's something that is out of the norm. It's like, that don't normally happen. Like, why I could be sitting here for hours. I never get headaches. All of a sudden I have a headache. All of a sudden I'm burning up. All of a sudden I'm like super hungry, or I'm super tired, or you ask for a sign and it comes in. It's like it's right there. God, am I supposed to be doing this? It's not like God about to be like, yes, my child. That's not going to happen. You get a weird ass confirmation. Almost equivalent to you work out, the next day you're sore. You want to know if you're on the right track with something, like the very next day you start burning up, or you like real thirsty, or it's something, I don't know, because something brings in clear. Like, this is the weirdest form of clarity, bro. I can't. You are the sign of IC. So when these weird confirmations happen, it's almost like you instantly understand what they are. Now, whether you actually acknowledge them or not, that's on you. But yeah, Uranus genius. It's like the confirmations are getting a little more strange, but they're easier to pick up on, because it's almost like what the fuck going on? So I feel like what it is, you could be asking for clarity, and then it's kind of like you're looking for it everywhere. But I feel like your clarity come real. Yup, your destiny. You want to know if this is the right thing. It's asked and answered. You want to know if this is the right thing you're supposed to be doing, or if you're on the right track. I promise you, you are. But you gonna get the weirdest fucking clarity sign, like the weirdest form of clarity. It's like, man, like I'm fucking burning up. I'm hot as fuck. Like, what the hell going on? Or like my head hurts so bad. Like, what? Like, what's happening? You could be about your regular everyday routine, and I'm saying like this, like your form of clarity about to come in on some weirdo shit. Cause it's like if you ask the same question all the time and it's answered, all of a sudden it's like you must need a different form of clarity. Like you need different signs. Then okay, so we gonna make them tailored to you then. Yeah, Mercury mind. Something becomes more tailored to you. Cause you see something, but it's like you need to see something real up close, so you get it firsthand. Like you get firsthand clarity. Aquarius, I know. So yeah, you ask and answer. You ask a question, you wait for a response, but the response that comes in or the answer that comes in, I feel like you understand it right then and there. Yeah, Jupiter abundance. 6th house routine. That's what I'm saying. All of a sudden you start doing the same thing over and over and over every day, and all of a sudden the whole thing just switches. It just changes out of nowhere. Yeah, 1st house, the body. Or like maybe it's something transformation. Like, yeah, you start noticing healthy changes. Like maybe your diet changes, maybe your skin changes. Like maybe it becomes more clear or something. Like I don't know. Taurus, I know in Jupiter abundance, I transform. So you are completely aware of how this is working, or that this transformation is working. Grand trine blessings, it's all falling into play the way it's supposed to. But again, it's like you want signs and they coming in the weirdest fucking forms. Like they coming in heavy. 2nd house owning 1st house the body, and Jupiter return benefits. And 5th house creativity. Yeah, you could literally get physical signs. Like I'm talking, your head hurt, your body is real hot, you feel real thirsty, you got just energy, you feel like you want to run, or it's something like that. Pluto transformation, or no, Mercury reinvention, or Mercury retrograde reinvention, air element communicating, and Jupiter return benefits. You ask God if this is the right thing for you to be doing. God gonna send you the weirdest sign. It's gonna be like, oh yep, that one's hard to miss. That sign is hard to miss. Yeah, you get exactly what you're asking for. I'll be right back.